I, 19F, was hanging out with my friend Toby, 20M, at his house. He also had two other people over, both 20M, let's call them Jason and David. I knew one of them had a girlfriend, Maeve, who I'm not friends with, but I see her every now and then. A couple hours in, Jason calls a girl who is clearly not his GF. The convo is flirty and they're talking about her coming over. Once he hangs up, I ask him if he broke up with Maeve, and he sheepishly says no, and both he and David laugh. David then says they're both young and now is the time to be degenerate dogs, and it's all part of the growing process. Apparently, he has a GF that he's cheating on too, and she's friends with Jason's GF. So I casually leave the room and get my other friend to text me Maeve's number. I tell her everything that was said, and it turns out that she's with David's GF at that exact moment. While we're texting back and forth, the girl Jason called shows up at the house with her friend. They all start smoking and are cuddled up, David with the friend and Jason with the girl. When I tell her this, Maeve asks me to FaceTime her and show her David and Jason with the girl, so I say yes and walk into the living room with my phone on them. Then it's chaos because Maeve starts yelling at Jason through my phone and David pulls me aside to say it wasn't my place to do anything. I don't think I'm an asshole for telling on them. But after all this went down, Toby got upset with me because David and Jason were mad at him for inviting me over that day. He kept joking that he thought I was one of the boys, so I responded by saying that it had nothing to do with being one of the boys. He's just a shitty person with no morals, and if he's okay with his friends cheating, then it's just as bad as him doing it himself. It's also hypocritical because he was crying to me not even a month ago about how his ex cheated on him. I'm not responding to his calls/texts and not even reading them. Our friend group is saying that I'm mad at him for no reason since he wasn't the one cheating, but it disgusts me that he was sitting around with Jason and David while they were. Am I being too harsh?
Not the a-hole. People make choices every day. Everyone in life have to set their own boundaries. You found yours. Good for you.